Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a channeled segment with Arcturian, Daniel, and friends. Before I get started, I just want to do shout outs for the upcoming workshops and retreats. Just real quick, February 15th, Techniques to Moving into 5D Faster with Judy Koku, Monica Dunn, and myself. March 8th and 9th, I have a new channeling class set up for those dates, 8th and 9th. If you want to learn your channeling and light language, please come check that out. April, I have Egypt. In April, there's a 9, 13, and 17-day journey. I'm doing that with Laura Mitri, and that is going to be April 5th. And come check that out. That's going to be a wonderful, amazing trip where I'm going to be channeling in the Arcturians. As we have discovered, Arcturians played a big part in Egypt, and it's just quite a journey. Okay, June is Iceland cruise, 10-day Iceland cruise, and that's going to be with Julia Cannon, Trina Sharon, and myself. And we're going to be doing 3 days of workshops on the 10-day cruise, along with some other activities in between. So come check that out as well. All of that can be found on my website, traciemahan.com. And if you want to go directly to the certain links, I'll put those links down below in the description box. Okay, you guys, let's go find out what Daniel has to say for the upcoming energy. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here with us at this time in this frequency upgraded energy going on. Powerful energies coming in. We have solar flares that are bringing in new codes, lighting up all around the world. You will find maybe your emotions, your moods, and your physical feeling of awake or tired. All of this is in flux right now. You are going through many upgrades. You know this. We have been talking about this for many months. This is a time for your bodies to acclimate to new energy. As the new energy has been coming in, it is here now, it is here now, is it here? And this energy is bringing in upgrades again. It is time to level up again into some new energies, new frequencies. We have people here listening today that will be connecting to the crystalline cities that are they are here on your planet. Crystalline cities are here on your planet. They reside in a different dimension, and you'll find yourself moving towards the understanding of these beautiful frequencies and these cities. These cities are not made of crystal per se. They are a frequency, and that is why we call them a crystalline city. So as you are moving into this energy, as you are moving into these new waves that are coming in, you are gaining access. Many of you are already writing about, talking about it, feeling it, sensing it, seeing it, and understanding it, comprehending it. Moving into these new energies are moving you into more capability to break down that which is the system or the pattern or the steps to take to move into a fifth dimensional world reality frequency. You are moving your mind through different dimensional sets and resets. We want to say there is a lot of resets going on. Why do we bring up resets? Because resets have been affecting you, and many of you are seeing this effect, and you are calling it the Mandela effect, where you are remembering something one way and now it's a different way. And these are due to resets or time jumps, timeline jumps. The resetting and redoing. How to explain a reset? That is a fun one to try to explain to you. So as you are going through these energies and upgrades and finding yourself moving through the timelines, you are jumping into a new dimensional version of yourself, and that is what we would consider a reset. You are resetting into this new frequency, this other version of you. So imagine that when you start your life, you're going to say have 20 timelines going on. For every decision you're making, you're jumping around from one of these timelines to another, back and forth. And through the cycle of going through lifetimes, you are moving your energy to fewer and fewer timelines. The idea is to eliminate the timeline frequencies that you don't desire, the lower frequency ones, the ones that you no longer desire to be on, the ones that you have outgrown and learned everything you can from. They are dropping away until you get down into the final, say, 4 or 5 timelines. And now you are jumping through fewer timelines, and so you are remembering more easily these frequency differences, these little fragmented differences, the name of something or a building that is there one day and not the next day. Things that you are remembering these things because there are fewer timelines jumping through, and so the blur or the distortion is not the same. It is, you're having clearer memories of the other timelines that you are going back and forth from. And so with that, you are hitting into a reset to the new timeline that you are on, and then if you move again, then you'll reset your mind to that timeline. So for moments, for a time, you may catch things that are different, and when you catch the things that are different, those will stay with you. It's not going to reset that memory. You will remember that it was different, but then it starts to fade and doesn't feel as much of a contrast as it did in the very beginning. So you're going through many of these changes. You are going through different cycles of the energy influxes that are coming in. They are moving your cellular structure around. They are upgrading your cells to be more vibratory match to the frequencies of desire to create and manifest from. This is why the magic is coming back, right? Because your cells, your physical body, is moving into a frequency that is becoming a match to those desires, which create the magic, which create the desires, which create the outcome of the manifestation of the physical, emotional, mental desire. And so as you keep moving through this exercise of energy and acclimating to it and putting yourself in an open flow of energy to accept and receive and grow and expand and move forward in the highest and best way for you personally to go, you're going to keep finding yourself moving through, shifting through these timelines and these exercises, that's a weird word for it, but these different waves of energy that come in for you to continue this growth. And as you are in these elevated frequencies of knowledge, you're going to find that you are going to more easily acclimate and shift, and you're going to be looking at the world differently. You're going to be looking at people differently. You're going to be looking at your path differently, and the way you interact in this world, and the way you approach this world, and the way that you work in your job and you interact with people and you put yourself out into the world. It's all going to start to change and simplify. You're going to start to understand things at a much deeper level. And things are going to start getting simpler and simpler and simpler. And soon it'll be easy, and you'll be like, how in the world did I not get this already, right? You're going to be excited to be in this place, and you're going to be in awe of how simple, once it's all broken down, how simple it really is, and how simple it is to hold and maintain it and keep yourself in that space. And so we want you now to just enjoy this journey. Find laughter where you can find laughter. Joy is the key to moving forward more quickly and enjoying yourself and having a wonderful time in this experience called humanity as you move forward and experience. And in the one of the last transmissions, we said, change the way you look at things and the things you look at change, right? This is continuation of that. A continuation of that. How you are responding to the world is depicting how your next experience will go. Are you coming from a place of love? Are you coming from a place of jealousy? Are you coming from a place of revenge? Are you coming from a place of wanting to be right? Are you coming from a place of judgment? And as you are looking at these things, and as you are starting to grow into the understanding of why we ask these questions and the vibrations and frequencies that these different places bring you, and what it aligns you with next, you're going to start going, oh, this is so easy. And You're going to start letting go of all the other things, right? The wanting to be right, the judgments, the fear-based energies, the revenges and the guilt and the jealousies and all of that. It's all going to start falling away, because you're going to very easily and simply start to understand how it all plays together and what it aligns you with. So childlike wonderment, love, joy, laughter, playfulness, be in it. That is what we have for you today. We thank you so much for being here with us. We thank you so much for this transmission and this time that you have taken for us today. And thank you so much for letting us be a part of your journey today. And thank you for being a part of ours. And with that, we give you back Tracie. Okay. That was a lot coming in. The timelines always kind of get tricky with me, and the reset, all that information, but it does make sense as we keep moving into a smaller amount of moving around. We're starting to remember the timelines that we're coming from, and the blurred lines in between. It all seems like it's melding together, which I think is the whole point. We're getting to that highest frequency and best experience, and the rest is dropping away. And the more that we can get there, the faster that all drops away, right? So anyways, it's all about the journey. It doesn't matter fast, slow. It's not a race. It's just about that journey and enjoying it and all the discoveries we make along the way. And I love having this experience with you guys and sharing these things with you guys. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget, if you are watching this video, click the like button. That helps it share around. And if you're new to my page, please click subscribe and the little bell. If it needs, I don't even know if you need to click the little bell anymore, but if you do, click that little bell and it'll let you know when the next videos are coming up. With that, everybody, much love and have a good night. We will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.